Hello, everyone. My name is Sebastian Fettig. I am a junior marketing major in the Eli Broad College of Business. And today I'm going to be talking to you about the theme song project, which I chose the song Ain't No Mountain High Enough by Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell, which has significant meaning to my life because it emphasizes the idea that anything in life can be attainable if you believe in yourself and are inspired by those who you love. So, throughout my early childhood, I endured what I felt to be hardships that depressed and deflated my motivation and spirit. I would sink to low points and beat myself up when I couldn't reach my goals. And I first remember hearing the song around age 12 when I watched the film Remember the Titans, and I remembered how this song would cheer me up when times were hard for me. So, a little bit of background before I get into how this song has significant meaning to my life. The song was originally released in 1967 as part of the Tamala label, which was a label out of the record company Motown in Detroit, Michigan. And the song was written by Nicholas Ashford and Valerie Simpson, who were a songwriting duet couple out of Detroit. And the song would go on to earn 8 different Billboard accolades, including the US Billboard Top 100, the US Cashboard Top 100, the US Billboard for R&B, UK, and Ireland. And also, a little fun fact, the song was used in a multitude of movies, and to name a few, Remember the Titans, Sister Act 2, and Chicken Little. So, a little bit about Marvin and Tammy. Marvin was born in 1939 in Washington, D.C., and Marvin is considered the Prince of Soul, and he was an American singer and songwriter and record producer, which helped shape Motown in the early 1960s. And Tammy Terrell was born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania in 1945. And unfortunately, she passed away at the early age of 24 due to a right tumor in her brain. And this was really tragic because Gaye and Terrell were that iconic singing couple that people really like to see. And this kind of helped segue their song to reach the accolades that it really had success with. So, a little bit more background to give you guys some context of how really significant the song was. The song was re-released in 1970 by Diana Ross, who was considered one of the greatest single women artists of all time for R&B, and she went on to have 12 number one hits after the song was released. So that really just kind of gives a little bit of context how awesome the song was and how people really enjoyed listening to the song and how relevant it was at the time. But to get back to the main point here of how it was significant to my life, because it motivates me to overcome obstacles and to stay focused on achieving success. The melody is very uplifting, and I instantly feel better despite the mood I'm in when listening to the song. The lyrics are very positive and resonate to me personally on many levels. I listen to the song whenever I'm down and need inspiration. I listen to the song to just cheer me up or if I'm feeling depressed, and it really just kind of gives me that theme that there really isn't a mountain too high to climb or a valley too low to cross. And when I was admitted to Michigan State in 2017, I wasn't a very strong student and was discouraged from attending such a prestigious university because people told me it was too difficult. And I would remember the lyrics to my favorite song and push myself to work harder than I ever did. And I eventually climbed that mountain, and I would rely on others along the way, including my mother, where there's funny lyrics in the song that says, "If you need me, call me, no matter how far, no matter where you are, no matter how far." And she encouraged me to strive and to be a business major and to really challenge myself. And I eventually was admitted into the Eli Broad College of Business. And this was kind of a shock to my peers, but it really resonated with me that there really isn't a mountain too high to climb. And I really just kind of attribute the song to a lot of my current success because I was focused on doing the most I could. I was reminded of the challenges I faced, and it really helped me mature as an individual. The song is just one of those things that you can always listen to. It's timeless. Most people can relate to it on many levels, and when life is becoming too hard or how hard it is and you think it's getting to that point where there's so many obstacles to overcome, there really is never a river that's too wide. If you really work hard and put your mind to things, we can really beat the odds and achieve our dreams. So that's the presentation I'm going to give on Ain't No Mountain High Enough today. I hope you guys can give the song a listen, and this song really can resonate with you guys on many different levels. Thank you guys.